Fast and Furious by far one of the biggest franchises of all time. Since the first film came out in 2001, it's been followed by a grand total of 8 sequels and a spin-off movie. It's made Universal a tidy sum of money over the years and made the cast household names. Enjoy our video today and find out what some of your favorite stars of the franchise are up to in 2022.
Paul Walker was another central character in the film series right from the start. He played Brian O'Connor, who initially works as an undercover LAPD officer before later joining Dom's crew in the various sequels that followed. Tragically, Walker died in a car crash on 30th November 2013 during a break from filming Furious 7 2015. He left behind a teen daughter named Meta Ray. Jordana Brewster is another key player in the Fast and the Furious franchise. The actress has played the role Mia Toretto, Dom's sister, and Brian's long-term partner since the series first began in 2001. She was 21 then and is now 42 years old. Brewster married to producer Andrew Form in 2007 and welcomed 2 sons via surrogate. Eva Mendes joined the F&F franchise in 2003 as undercover U.S. Customs Officer Monica Fuentes. Since her appearance in Too Fast, Too Furious, Mendes has starred in a number of popular films including Hitch 2005, Ghost Rider 2007, and We Own the Night 2007. The 48-year-old actress hasn't acted since meeting her now partner Ryan Gosling and appears to be focusing firmly on her family. Tyrese Gibson has joined the F&F series as ex-con speed racer Roman Pearce since Too Fast, Too Furious. Gibson has appeared in a number of films, most notably for being in the Transformers franchise since 2007, and has released 4 studio albums which together have earned him a total of 5 Grammy nominations and a lot of money. The 43-year-old rapper and actor has 2 daughters from 2 marriages and is currently single. Ludacris was already a major hip-hop star when he joined the cast of Fast and Furious, playing the mechanic and tech expert Tej Parker. He quickly became a fan favorite, as he starred in a number of other films but still kept in touch with his musical roots. Recently, in 2021, the artist has created his own children's musical television series for Netflix known as Karma's World, in which he also served as a voice actor. Born on September 11, 1977, he is now 44 years old. Aside from rapping, American rapper Ja Rule has established a career as an actor. He appeared in a minor role of Edwin in the Fast and the Furious and several movies including Back in the Day and Half Past Dead. His latest work was starring as himself in WeTV's Growing Up Hip Hop New York. Ja Rule was born on February 29, 1976 and is 46 years old now. Michael Ealy started his acting career in the late 1990s, appearing in several off-Broadway stage productions, and is now a prolific actor, appearing in numerous films and TV series. Some of his acting credits are Think Like a Man, The Perfect Guy, The Intruder, and more. Born on August 3, 1973, he's 49 years old as of now. The only named female racer in the second installment, Too Fast, Too Furious, Suki, was played by former actress and fashion model Devon Aoki when she was 21 years old. Aoki is now 40 and is mother of 4. As a model, Aoki is considered an icon and one of the supermodels of the 2000s who changed the face of fashion. Devon Aoki retired from full-time film acting in 2009 to focus on motherhood. Lucas Black is best known as the main character, Sean Boswell, in the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift 2006, of which he would later reprise the character in Furious 7 2015 and F9 2021. The 39-year-old actor has a YouTube channel about fishing with over 13,000 subscribers. Australian actress Nathalie Kelley received her breakout role as Neela in the film The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. She's also known for her other roles in various television series, including Unreal, Body of Proof, The Vampire Diaries, and Dynasty. Born on October 5, 1984, she is now 38 years old. Wrestler turned actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson joined the well-known franchise since 2011's Fast 5 as DSS agent Luke Hobbs. Johnson has appeared in countless action and comedy films, from Baywatch to the Jumanji reboot, as well as on small screen with HBO's Ballers. The now 50-year-old leading man enjoys happy family life with his wife, Lauren Hashian, and the children. Spanish actress Elsa Pataky joined the Fast and the Furious franchise as Elena Neves in 2011's Fast 5 alongside Dwayne Johnson. She starred in 3 more installments of the series before her character tragically died in The Fate of the Furious 2017. Pataky has made appearances in All Things to All Men 2013 and 12 Strong 2018, but has confessed that she found it difficult as she's solely being known as the wife of Chris Hemsworth in Hollywood. Statham joined the Fast and the Furious franchise as Deckard Shaw, a former British military officer and mercenary who made his cameo at the end of 2013's Fast and Furious 6. Statham has had a long and fruitful acting career outside of the Fast and Furious franchise, starring in action films such as The Expendables 2010 and The Mechanic 2011. The 55-year-old action star and his partner, model Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, got engaged in 2016. They have a son in 2017. Welsh actor Luke Evans starred as the antagonist Owen Shaw, Statham's Deckard Shaw brother, in the 2013's Fast and Furious 6. Evans is no stranger to audiences as he was Bart the Bowman in the adaptation of Tolkien's The Hobbit, the protagonist in 2014's Dracula Untold, and Gaston in Disney live-action adaptation Beauty and the Beast 2017. The 45-year-old actor is openly gay. Little is reported about his private life, as Evans deliberately shields his family from the press. Song Kang joined the FNF franchise as the hotshot street racer Han Seoul-Oh in 2006 Tokyo Drift. He reprised his role in 3 more installments before his character died at the end of Fast and Furious 6 2013, but surprisingly returned in F9 2021. Since FNF, Song Kang has continued to enjoy a successful career in Hollywood. In 2022, the 50-year-old actor portrayed fifth brother in the Disney Plus series Obi-Wan Kenobi. Israeli actress Gal Gadot joined the franchise as Gisele in Fast and Furious 2009, then appeared in 2 more installments before her character's death at the end of Fast and Furious 6. Gadot earned a breakthrough role of DCU's Wonder Woman in 2016, a role that she would reprise in the Justice League films and Wonder Woman solo movies. Gal has been married to Israeli real estate developer Yaron Vasano since 2008, and the couple have 2 daughters together. Before being known as computer hacker Ramsey in Furious 7, actress and model Nathalie Emmanuel gained international recognition for her role as Missandei in HBO fantasy series Game of Thrones and as Harriet in the Maze Runner movies. Most recently, Emmanuel appeared opposite Kevin Hart and John Travolta in the Quibi original action comedy series Die Hard. The 33-year-old rising star is vegan for health reasons. The main antagonist of the 2018's The Fate of the Furious, Cypher, was portrayed by Oscar-winning actress Charlize Theron. She has also returned to her role in the 2021 sequel F9. One of the most versatile and respected actresses in films, Theron has appeared in popular movies such as Monster, Mad Max, Fury Road, Snow White and the Huntsman, and so on. The now 47-year-old actress is currently single and has 2 adopted children. Hollywood big name Kurt Russell appeared in the Fast and Furious franchise as Mr. Nobody. With his acting career spanned 59 years, Russell has appeared in countless films, one of which can be mentioned are The Hateful Eight, 2015, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 2017, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. The 71-year-old actor has been together with actress Goldie Hawn since 1963, but never married. Their son, Wyatt Russell, is also an actor. Ronda Rousey's participation in Furious 7 is Kara, the head of security for an Abu Dhabi billionaire. Rousey is the only woman to be the champion in both the UFC and WWE, the only woman to headline a pay-per-view event in both companies, and was voted the best female athlete of all time and one of the defining athletes of the 21st century. As of this video, she's 35 years old. Began his career appearing in music videos, Beninese American actor and model Jamin Hansu earned widespread recognition for his performances in movies like Amistad, Gladiator, and Blood Diamond. He played the antagonist Mos Jakande, a Nigerian-born mercenary and terrorist, in Furious 7. Hansu, now 58, portrays Korath the Pursuer in Marvel's Cinematic Universe film and The Fisherman King, and is the wizard Shazam in the DC Extended Universe. Thai martial arts actor Tony Jaa made his Hollywood debut in 2017, joining the cast of Furious 7 as Kid, a member of Jakande's team. Jaa's most recent project was co-starring with Vin Diesel again in Triple X: Return of Xander Cage. The 46-year-old martial artist, actor, action choreographer, stuntman, director, and resort married his longtime girlfriend Piara Chotiwatananon in 2012. The couple have 2 daughters. When up-and-coming actress Michelle Rodriguez was cast as Letty Ortiz in the first film, she didn't even have a driver's license, but that didn't stop her from getting in the driver's seat. Rodriguez's career took off after starring in the franchise. She appeared in TV series Lost and in major films such as the Resident Evil franchise and Avatar. The actress, who is 44 years old by now, described herself as bisexual. Veteran action star Vin Diesel has appeared as Dominic Toretto since the very beginning of the franchise. He made his debut in The Fast and the Furious 2001 and only missed out on Too Fast, Too Furious in 2003. Since he appeared in the first film, Diesel has gone on to star in a number of other massive franchises, including Triple X, Riddick, and Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and is slated to appear in the upcoming Avatar films. The 55-year-old star also became a father to 3 children with his partner, Paloma Jimenez.
That was all for today, and we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any recommendation for our channel, please comment below and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support us. Thank you so much for watching. See you later on Top 10 Famous channel.